Sawadee Kap, I'm JP Mestanza, and welcome to this Friday, October 8th edition of Phuket Extra, brought to you by PVCPhuket.com. The famed street processions that provide so much excitement during the Phuket Vegetarian Festival, they were off to a quiet start on Thursday morning as COVID restrictions hampers the usual festivities that take place during the annual 9-day, 9-night event. Devotees and Masong spirit mediums from the Naka Shrine in Wichita, they travel to Sapan Hin and back, riding in the back of pickups and flatbed trucks, with very few people lining the streets in stark contrast to the years past. This year, the shrines have asked all Masongs to avoid wearing any piercings, the likes of which had previously made the Phuket Vegetarian Festival famous around the world, with spirit mediums sporting beach umbrellas, bicycles, and even handguns protruding through their faces. The street processions are scheduled to take place regardless of heavy downpours and strong winds on the island, as the island is forecast to have stormy weather until Tuesday, October 12th. For this weekend, Saturday we'll see a street procession from Samkom Shrine in North Phuket Town in the early morning, followed by a street procession on Sunday, October 10th, from the Ta Roa Shrine just south of the Heroines Monument in Talang. Monday, October 11th, we'll see a massive street procession in Phuket Town, starting at about 7 a.m. for the Bang Niao Shrine, just minutes from Sapan Hin in Phuket Town, with a smaller procession the same day from Cheung Talay in the north. There will also be several fire walking events at about 8 p.m. on Monday at shrines in Sapan Hin, Bantarua, as mentioned before, and Sui Buntong Shrine in Phuket Town. Following the example set by Jui Tui Shrine on Ronong Road in Phuket Town, which serves as one of the busiest shrines during the festival, many participating shrines around Phuket this year have asked vendors to not even set up stalls along the streets in front of the shrines as a precaution against causing a cluster of COVID infections. For more, visit thephuketnews.com. Vaccinations of children between 12 and 18 years old it began today, with Phuket health officers set to use the Pfizer vaccine. The first round of vaccinating children will continue through to Monday, October 11th, with some 12,000 students scheduled to receive the first injection at either the indoor sports stadium in Phuket Town, the X-Terminal building at the International Airport, and Jungsalong Shopping Mall in Patong. In total, 27,000 children aged between 12 and 18 attending schools around the island were registered to be vaccinated. The second round of injections is scheduled to take place at the end of October, and officials say that more student vaccinations will be scheduled in Phuket when more Pfizer vaccine doses arrive on the island. For more, visit thephuketnews.com. A 14-year-old boy is now dead after the motorbike he was riding with two friends sitting behind him hit a tree beside Tepka Satri Road just south of the Heroines Monument on Wednesday night. The crash took place at about 11:55 p.m. northbound on Tepka Satri Road, and police were told that the three teens, two 14-year-olds and a 12-year-old, were on one motorbike heading home from Phuket Town when the 14-year-old driver lost control and crashed into a tamarind tree. The two surviving teenagers were taken to Talang Hospital as police investigate. Police made no mention of whether any of the teens had been wearing helmets and if the teens had been attending any vegetarian festival events, despite the victim being dressed in full white in accordance with vegetarian festival tradition. For more, visit thephuketnews.com. Phuket recorded 161 total COVID infections on Thursday, including 3 sandbox tourists. Phuket has also recorded 2 more COVID-19 fatalities. During the first week of October, Phuket has recorded just over 1,200 cases and 10 deaths. Phuket recorded 12,332 cases since April. 90% of these cases have been confirmed since August. The death toll since April is also 85. 73 of which happened in the last 3 calendar months. Meanwhile, on the travel front, Phuket Vice Governor Pichit Panapong has met with the Consul General of Russia for Phuket to discuss the prospect of Russian tourists returning to visit the island as soon as early next month. A slew of Russian airlines are expected to resume service in Phuket in early November, part of Thailand's reopening plan. At the moment, the Russian government does not yet recommend Russian tourists to come to Thailand due to the level of infections in the country, although the situation is improving according to the Consul General. Meanwhile, the United Kingdom has changed their policy for many international arrivals and have lifted the quarantine requirements for 47 countries, including Thailand, effective this coming Monday. For more, visit thephukenews.com. A proposal that would legalize the sale of e-cigarettes is being criticized by the Medical Association of Thailand, who say that the measure would create a hazard for people's health. The head of the Digital Economy and Society Ministry sent the proposal to the cabinet in Bangkok in late September to legalize the sale of e-cigarettes, saying vaping could be a safer choice for those struggling to quit smoking cigarettes and could be taxed by the state. However, health activists, anti-smoking campaigners, and doctors nationwide are voicing their concerns that e-cigarettes would only give the tobacco industry another product to sell, while citing studies that showed e-cigarettes were hazardous to one's health and is also addictive. Thank you so much for taking your time out of your day and watching us here on Phuket Extra, brought to you by pvcphuket.com. We'll see you again on Monday. Until then, stay classy, Phuket.
Phuket's rapid modernization has made it one of the world's premier holiday destinations. Investors can still buy quality condominiums for as low as $75,000, and luxury properties can go all the way up to 20 million. Condominiums in Phuket are a safe, secure bricks-and-mortar investment, offering foreigners freehold ownership. Call or email Thai Residential, Phuket's #1 trusted real estate advisor, to find your perfect Phuket property.